lovely. He has proven himself in hindsight a deer stand here in the town constable for 2 nights.
Law enforcement searching below the because weapons chasing.
Lindsay Janice is with me to guest as he takes what's last play for freedom. It's day 23. A squad car cruises past Thomas and Mrs. Farmstead.
The sergeant is driving along this road.
He's doing his job patrolling down the Covington Road here. Behind us, Sergeant James Cook, a local trooper out of patrol, spots someone up the road.
Do you see Sweat right about here?
He does, right?
Sweat had essentially slipped through that first perimeter. I know it was a loose perimeter, but it was a mile and a half from Canada.
Yes. But this crafty con got lazy. Rather than trekking through the protected woods, he's taken a shortcut on a public road in broad daylight. He became a little more desperate as he saw the continuing pressure of state police and law enforcement and took the chance and risk of moving during the daylight because I think he could smell freedom from a mile away. Freedom, great Tom and Lisa's freshly cut alfalfa.
Hello, come on in. Okay.
Sweat kind of did a hand motion like this, framing his face as if to say, "What? It's not me," kind of like an unsolicited denial.
But Sweat was clean shaven at this point.
Right.
So he actually thought he could get away with it.
And I think that's exactly why Shady people definitely got the runner. But Cook knew immediately, I got the right guy. This is Sweat. It's a foot chase. Bear in mind that Sweat had a 25-yard head start by Sergeant Cook. Right about this distance is the head start that Sweat has. Your Sergeant Cook is having.
And Cook's yelling at Sweat at this point, saying, "I'm going to shoot you if you don't stop."
Correct. Sergeant Cook has his gun drawn at this point. He's running full speed.
So Cook sees that thick forest and knows he has to take Sweat out before he gets there.
Exactly. Cook's along. Sweat makes that wood line. He's gone. He has to set himself here. Takes a deep breath. Look, that actually works the engine there, though, in 2 shots.
Okay. Sorry, you guys. This was just too much for me to not come live with the crew today with my channel. This is Joanna. This old lady talks, and I want to do Love and Marriage Huntsville today. We're going to do season 4, episode 12. And we're going to talk about all of the tea that's running on the YouTube streets today. Let me tell you, you guys, karma is something else. Karma is something else. We have gone over this over and over. Well, I'm going to do a little recapping until everybody get in the room. Well, Kimmie is still trying to be the matchmaker and the one to bring all the people, the friends and stuff back together. And Kimmie talked to Destiny and was talking to her about, Melody. And Melody say, Destiny says Melody, it's Melody. Then she goes and she goes to Melody and she tells Melody, oh, that was good of you to go with what's the name? You know who I'm talking about. Fat Albert and his wife. To go with her to find her daddy. And I thought they was going to do some research, Tiffany and Melody. I thought they were going to do some research. Child, you call that research? Going to the library, asking this big fat man there with a mask on his face, about black people in Alabama, and he told him that his daddy might have been lynched or something like this. It was just, and then they talked to one man off the street. I think that Melody asked the man, "Do you know this?" And they showed the the mother on a picture, and the man said, "I know that woman. She used to hang around black guys, her and another white girl, and those kind." And so anyway, Tiffany would felt kind of bad because her father could have been lynched because of her mom. And it was really, I guess that might have happened last week or so when we weren't too much paying it too much attention because it was repeating. Well, it went through all of that. Kimmie trying to mend relationship. But getting on down to this. Marceau Marceau and Tisha went to see the truck, and they saw that truck, honey, and it just, Marceau looked in the up underneath the hood, and he said, "This truck is not good. It is not how the truck look. It's really run." And so she said that, "Oh, you gonna give my mama that money." Letitia told Marceau, "Y'all come on in the room now and press the thumbs up button. Come on, let's talk. I'm going this recap thing, which I don't want to do, just waiting on y'all." But anyway, getting on to it, Marceau looked in the hood. The truck was all raggedy. Okay, so getting on to the picnic or whatever they was having. Wanda was giving a function. Okay, so they went to the function. Okay, they all at the function, the dinner and everything. Wanda had given. Next thing you know, okay, there was Tisha there. Everybody was sick. Okay, the cousins and all that was kind of drilling Marceau about Tisha. you know, do you love? Have you stepped out? Da da da. And then what's the name? G Man, Key Man. He gonna say, "Was that your back? What kind of all?" And then the cousins and the uncles, they was all like jumping on Marceau. And then one to come running out there and stop him. But then after a while, Miss Kiki walks in there. Kiki walked in, and that's when the whirlwind, the tornado walked in. When Kiki walked in the room, everybody, it was just like, you know how it is when somebody walk in the room and everybody just shut up and just look. That's how it was with Kiki. Kiki walked in the room, everybody just looked. It was just like the devil himself had walked in there. So then Kiki walked around the table. You know how she be looking. I can't get to Kiki. I'm sorry. She walk all around, "How you doing, cuz?" And all you down, all around, all around. And then finally got on around. They procrastinated enough until they finally got to the scene where um, Kiki said, "Hey, Tisha. Hey, Kiki." You know them too. And then they got to talking, and she was just saying, "Do you really want me to tell everybody what you said?" And it was a he say, she say bunch of crap. Then they brought up that Melody was trying to use Kiki to break down the family down. They went through that, but honey, Marceau got up and he went to yapping at the mouth and dogging out on Kiki. And Kiki husband jumped in there and told Marceau, "You ain't going there. You're not going there with my wife." Blah, 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 blah. It was a mess. It was a disgrace and it was a mess. Then one to come out, one to say, "This is not going to happen at my," you know what? Not throwing no shade at one of y'all, but really, this was the first time that one actually talk without stuttering, She's been trying. I could tell that Wanda has been practicing how to talk. Okay, Wanda actually talked, and I believe she said a whole sentence. She say, "What's going on here? I'm not going to have this at my um gathering, my function." And she said, "They already say we from the other side of the track." She said, "Now this is for me, and y'all not gonna do this." She really did step up to the plate and stop the mess. And she even said in the confectioner, she said, "Ooh, look like Kiki came in and bought the mess, bought the mess." So really, it that you know how it's been with that with Love and Marriage Huntsville, how you see things and you see things and you see things, and then when it's time to show the show, they show just a little bit of something. Well, the little bit of something was Mel sitting there with Kimmie, and Melody tried to explain to Kimmie that it's not um she don't have anything against anyone, anything like that, but you know, you don't have to, just because you don't deal with a person doesn't mean you hate the person or anything. Then she even explained to Kimmie that the same thing that Destiny did to me. She felt like getting a whole divorce was not worthy of her friend to know it. And so if I, so that's how that went. But honey, then let's get on down to this. Y'all gotta come on now. Because we got to talk about all the tea that's been hitting, going around. Last night, I got a DM. In the DM, it was, and last night, the DM was Kiki being arrested. Kiki was arrested for, I was trying to wonder what Kiki was arrested for. Y'all, you know what? My thing is too screaming now. Oh my goodness, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this here. Let me see this here, y'all. Y'all, let me. Oh my goodness. You know what? Um, I know that if this young person is a subscriber of mine and it had on here that I was live, they should know that I am live. You know, you guys, I'm trying to get this camera back working. Okay, okay. Now I can't. Let me see. Okay, now I'm not going to be showing nothing for copyright because I don't want the teacher them coming after me. Okay. Um, I'm trying to, you know me, I like to look at the comments and stuff, and I like to see, but I could go and go on my and see what's going on my channel. That's what I'll do. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Don't mind me. That just the camera that messed up. Let me just go to my channel. I just want to see who is here. Vanessa doesn't check in, and that's unusual. And so the unit starts looking for her. Bizarrely enough, on the same day her father starts to feel, I believe, chest pain. Oh my goodness. I thought I cut that. I cut that. 8 p.m. It's been hours since the family has heard from Vanessa. Okay. Takes action. That's when I decided to start calling the base, and they told me that they hadn't seen her since about Oh, okay then, baby. You know my camera done gone out. And I know I need to turn this TV son. You in there? Wait a minute, Lenny. You know what I'm looking for, don't you? You know I'm looking for my tower and I can't see it. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Linda, you know I was looking for my tower girl. You know that girl. Okay, let's talk about what you think about Letitia and okay, first I heard about Kiki. I heard that showed up in my DMs. One of the one of the our subscribers. One of my subscribers sent me a DM and say that I read it. It was Kiki's mugshot. Kiki had uh I, she had something happen and she went to the hospital. She didn't call her husband and they gave her some, I guess, pain medication or sleeping medication, whatever. But she was under the influence of some type of prescription medication. And she said that she lived right almost across from the hospital. And she realized that that was wrong for her to, um, to take medicine and to get in the car. And what she could have done was left her car or had her husband to drive a car, made better decisions. But that's what her arrest was about. All right. Then we got the arrest record. Um, we got the arrest record of Letitia Scott. Now, I don't want to even um, let you hear it because the last time I did that, I got a strike. They're not playing anymore. So I got a strike, and I got a strike from Carlos King when I tried to show you guys Love and Marriage DC. When I was introducing the cast to you guys, they gave me a strike. And you didn't even see anything. You just really heard his voice. But anyway, if he didn't want me to introduce the cast, well, that's just so be it. How can I? I was trying to get my subscribers into the show. But I guess he was ticked off because everybody was talking about boycotting. But anyway, now Tisha was she stealing? What was her charge? Anybody know was it a theft charge? Was it a theft charge? Okay, and then Marceau. What was his charge? If anybody could tell me what Marceau charged, let me tell you this. It is ridiculous that all I hear I've never heard so much from these people, these Scots, all of this. And mug shots are coming out the woodworks. If Marceau is taking care of Letitia, what give her any, what should she have to steal? Allegedly. I believe they say theft. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But I think I heard on another YouTuber's channel, they said what reason that she had to steal. So that means it must was theft. And they actually went in and some other one, you know how we do it. Somebody went and dug it up while they was right on the line and brought it back to the platform. Okay? But right now we are unable to do that. You know, my channel has not been monetized, and there's some things I don't have privy to that the other ones have privy to. You know that. And I don't want to step out of line and get struck down before I even get started. But I still want to bring you the tea. Okay, who was vandalizing government property? Was that Marceau that was vandalizing government property? Let me know if that was Marceau vandalizing government property. Yes, allegedly. Okay, so it was Marceau. And so we don't know uh, who was it. We don't know what Letitia did. Okay, then we hear that Wanda, Miss Wanda, allegedly, Miss Wanda says that if all this stuff come out and everybody, oh yeah, and if she get fired off of this show, that's what she said. Wanda say she gonna go live and expose everybody on that show. She gonna tell everybody business. And she was specifically talking about Melody and Martell Holt. I saw a little bit of the guys going to Atlanta. So, you know, Carlos, I really didn't know what I was looking at, you guys, because I was seeing so much of everything. You know how you do it. Well, I saw them all talking, and she was talking to, you know, his friend, I call her Mayo, the other girl. Honey, she was sharp, honey, and they was getting ready to go to Atlanta and getting all this stuff, telling them how many bottles of wine that like it's a ball for each person. I think it's like 30 something gas, so 30 bottles of wine, and all the guys gone, and Lewis and everybody, all the guys, you know the guys, Martell, Marceau, Maurice, and Lewis, they all on the bus going to Atlanta. And they showed a little clip where Martell say, you know, I'm not married. Y'all married, and Lord have mercy. Then you know old messy Marceau, he gonna look over there and say, y'all don't do no nothing adultery now. And looking at Maurice. Honey, I tell you, it's turning to be It's turning into be a Scots disaster on the show. I, if anybody would have told me that this show would have turned out that we would have been talking about on this day, Marceau has a mug shot. Letitia has a mug shot. Kiki has a mug shot. Wanda trying to teach women how to pick up bottles with her private area. The mother, a grandmother, is talking of telling women how to do it. And on Carlos King, that Carlos King, it's a mess. That was a mess, honey. They threw shade at Melody because her talking about her showing so much bosom. Her dad is a man, and he gonna look, he might want to hit her up. She was talking big trash. I looked at that Carlos thing because I had heard that Letitia was flipping off at the mouth about Melody on there. So I had to just look at it because you know they're gonna show so much of so much till you don't miss nothing. So I caught up on one thing. Yeah, I caught up everything I missed when I stopped watching. And it was like I never stopped watching the show. And we stopped watching this show for 3 episodes. 3. And I didn't miss nothing but the fight between Marcel. Okay, Kiki walked on in and got it on. And Kiki husband jumped on Mark so. And then we found out that little man or whatever his name, he got a baby coming up. He got a woman pregnant. Oh boy. What is that? Little man. That's Tisha's cousin. Well, anyway, yeah. Uh, um, Marceau do not want Wanda to mess up the family pockets. That's what that is. That's why Marceau. But then you hear the cousin say, "Are you gonna lend him her the money? Just say yes or just say no. You always talking over and round in circles. Just say yes or no. I'm not none of Letitia. Oh, child. You talking about some low down, dirty, low class people. I saw that Saturday on the own network, Love and Marriage Huntsville. I never saw such a profanity language and not being beat out for the viewers. Cut out, let me tell you, why do he cut out the things that the people want to see, but he leave all that dirty trash on the tape for people to see? Well, I'm not going to stay on here long because you know the folks are still a little bit about this marriage in Huntsville. I just want you to see what a mess this is. Love and Marriage Huntsville, season 4, episode. What is it, y'all? What episode? What episode is this? I'm serious. Let me see if I can find out. Well, I could be let you know in case you want to go back and look it up. Yeah, let me see, honey. I got to let you see. Mm, 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 mm. This is something else. Boy. Really, it's nobody. They not even. It's so bad, honey. I just want to, Linda. I just want to come on to update my subscribers in case they wanted to hear what was going on. I did not. I'm not gonna stay long with love and marriage, Huntsville. Okay, so that's how it is. The Scots are all over the internet and Instagram, and we are getting mug shot after mug shot. Um, Kimmie is trying to match. I don't know who give her the license. Is it in her script because she has no storyline? I don't know, honey. But anyway, that's Love and Marriage Huntsville, honey. Season 12 or 13 or 14, whatever it is. And a bunch of Scots, mugs Scots. That's what it is. Mug Scots and Kiki. Okay? So I'm going to see you guys later. And let me see here. And I'm going to talk to you guys later. Bye bye.